Oh yeah, they were pretty fun. Kind of hard, but it was worth it though. Definitely.
You went to Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Who kind of, I saw you working out with David and stuff. I mean, who prompted that? Is that something he did or you?
Yeah, it was something we talked about like a while before. We both agreed that we should just go out there and run some routes and stuff. Just stay in shape basically.
How important is it to have a quarterback? Obviously, somebody that's trying to compete for a starting job. Kind of take that initiative with you.
Oh, it's important. We both want to win, of course, for the team. So whenever you got a whole bunch of guys on the team that are dedicated like that, and it's nothing but it's going to help the team in the long run.
How close did you come to going to the NFL?
Well, we talked about it, me and my family, and we sat down about it. But it was kind of the decision that I thought, I have so much left on the table in college. I can mature on and off the field, become better at some things. So it really wasn't a hard decision at the end of the day. But we thought about it a lot, though, definitely.
How involved is Coach Saban in that decision, whether kind of recommending one way or another come back or maybe you should go?
Yeah, he's kind of the type, he's like neutral, what's best for you. But he lets you know, like, well, I think you can improve on this. I think that it will be helpful if you can come back and do this. So he played a role in it also. But, Coach, he usually tries to let you decide, you and your family. But he does a great job of, telling you that, what you can improve on if you came back.
Did he give you a hug afterwards?
Do I know?
Did he give you a hug when you done?
No, he didn't give me a hug, but he was just kind of like, I'm excited, man. I'm glad you stayed. But he was kind of happy, though. So.
It seemed like he started pitching you like right after you guys won the national championship. Like, man, we could use you more in the future.
Yeah.
Like, it seemed like he started the process to keep you pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, he did that, but like I said earlier, it was just something that me and my family sat down about, and it was just so much left on the table to do in college that it was kind of no-brainer for me.
Would you look back though, when you think about what you did in that championship game? What's that like in retrospect now?
Now looking back on it, it was, I had a great game, but I kind of like put that behind me. So, but I mean, just in the future, let's try to work, improve, get better. Hopefully we can do bigger things and better things in the future.
How much does that performance kind of give you the idea of what the offense can become? With more of a passing game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with so many weapons like Calvin, Ardarius, Robert, all those guys, the receiving core plus our tight end core. In the passing game, we could be elite. We could do that like almost every other game. Just have guys, not even just me having that many kind of yards in one game. Every guy could do that. From Ardarius to Calvin, everybody can have a 200-yard game. That's how we could be, and that's how I think we're going to be once we get everything going.
What's it like working with Mario?
Oh, it's outstanding. But he's the type of coach that coaches you hard, high intensity, wants you to be the best. So I mean, it's been great, and coach he's just pushing us every day.
Robert Foster, speaking of him, how have you seen him sort of work his way back into the rotation coming off that injury?
He's hanging in there. When I get a chance to see him run routes, he looks normal to me. I don't think his injuries bother him or anything at all, from what I can see. I think he's going. He knows the play, so he's looking smooth to me.
The offense obviously lost quite a few veteran guys that the team counted on for leadership. So do you feel like that's a job that you can kind of take on now going into your senior year?
Yeah, definitely. Leadership is something that our team needs. Last year we had great leadership. We need the same thing this year. And I feel like I'm one of the leaders on the team. Other guys that are older leaders also. So we have to lead by example, do the right thing. So leadership is going to play a big role this year, and I think it starts with myself and some other older guys.
It's like in spring, there are a lot of experiments. What do you see from the experiments so far this year, and what's it like seeing guys that are playing totally different positions?
Only position I can really see a lot of different guys is quarterback. I really haven't had a chance to look, other positions, but because the quarterbacks are throwing to me, but at the position of the quarterbacks, everybody's, looking good. I'm just out there trying to run routes, so catching the ball, they can gain confidence in me. So, but at the quarterback position, I think it's going to be a great opportunity for a lot of guys to get some playing time, and we're going to see during the season.
I know it's early, but what kind of progress have you seen from Bo?
I'm really blocking for him, but because he's behind me, I really can't see him. But Bo looks good though.
He's okay.
Bo last year, he could have played also, but we just had he had to wait his time. That's usually how it goes. But he's looking good out there. He knows what to do. He knows the playbook, so he's playing fast.
You mentioned hearing some straight talk from Coach. Where does he want you to get better? Where do you want to get better?
Route running. You can always get better in blocking. You can never be too good of a blocker. Just that next level, just elevate it a lot more, and just be dominant. That's really what I'm trying to do. So.
How much better will Hale be in year two? And talk a little bit about his progress.
He'll be a lot better because he's maturing. Of course, he's had 1 year under his belt. He knows how it is in the SEC. You just got to play fast, be physical, and he's doing that. He knows what to do. He's coaching up younger guys now, so I don't have to, and other older guys will just have to tell people what to do. He knows what to do, so he can teach. And once you learn to teach somebody, of course you know it already. So he's going to be a lot better this year.
You and Ruben came in together. How much have you seen him develop on the defensive side?
Yeah, he's a leader over there. He called the plays, called the signals for him. He's moved sideline to sideline very well. He's a field general, so I've seen a lot of improvement in Ruben.
Thanks, OJ.